The buzz around the Lakers this offseason has been straight up insane, and one name that's been popping up more and more in the rumor mill is Miles Bridges from the Charlotte Hornets. As a die-hard Lakers fan here in the States, this one definitely gets my attention, not gonna lie. It's one of those situations where you gotta weigh the potential upside against the significant baggage, but man, if it works out, it could be a championship move, no cap. Let's be real, the Lakers are always looking for that missing piece, that guy who can come in and immediately impact winning, especially with LeBron James and Anthony Davis still playing at an elite level. Bridges, on the court, is a straight-up beast. He's got the athleticism to run the floor, finish strong at the rim, and he's improved his shooting game significantly. He can guard multiple positions, which is huge in today's NBA, and he's not afraid to mix it up. Picture this, LeBron hitting Bridges on the break for a monster dunk, or AD kicking it out to him for a clutch three. That kind of dynamic play would elevate this team's offense, no question. We've seen what he can do when he's locked in, dropping 20-plus points and pulling down boards consistently. He brings a certain fire and intensity that this team could absolutely use. Think about the energy he could bring off the bench, or even as a starter if the fit is right. His versatility is key. He can play the small forward or power forward spots, giving Darvin Ham a lot of flexibility in lineups. That's big time for a team aiming for a deep playoff run. Now, we gotta address the elephant in the room. Miles Bridges' off-court issues are well documented, and that's a major hurdle. Any team looking at him has to do their due diligence, and the Lakers, being one of the most scrutinized franchises in all of sports, would be under a microscope. The front office, led by Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss, would need to be absolutely certain that he's turned a corner and is committed to being a stand-up professional. For us fans, it's a tough pill to swallow because you want to root for your guys without reservation. But if he's truly matured and understood the gravity of his past actions, then maybe, just maybe, this could be a redemption story. It's like when a guy in the NFL gets a second chance after some off-field trouble. If they perform and stay clean, fans eventually rally around them. It's all about accountability and showing real change. From a purely basketball perspective, if the Lakers could get him on a buy low deal, it's a risk worth considering. His talent is undeniable. He could fill a void in scoring and athleticism that the Lakers have been searching for, especially on the wing. Imagine him running pick and rolls with LeBron, or as a secondary playmaker. He's got the potential to be a 20-point scorer in this league, and pairing that with LeBron's passing and AD's dominance in the paint could create an offensive juggernaut. Plus, at 27 years old, he's still in his prime, with room to grow. He's not a finished product, and under the tutelage of veterans like LeBron, he could take his game to another level. The Lakers player development staff has a solid track record, and a change of scenery to a championship contender might be exactly what he needs to focus solely on basketball. The question is, how does he fit the Lakers culture? This organization prides itself on bringing in high-character individuals. LeBron and AD are leaders who demand a lot from their teammates, both on and off the court. If Bridges comes in with the right mindset, ready to work and buy into the system, he could thrive. His energy and athletic play could be infectious, igniting the crowd at Crypto.com Arena. Fans here in LA are passionate, and they'll embrace anyone who plays hard and contributes to winning, but they also expect a certain level of professionalism. It's a delicate balance, but if the talent translates to wins, it makes the decision a whole lot easier for the front office and for us as fans. This isn't just about adding a player, it's about adding the right player who can contribute to the team's overall chemistry and goals. It's a huge gamble, but the payoff could be immense. It's like when a baseball team picks up a power hitter with a checkered past, hoping he can mash homers and help them win a World Series. The focus shifts to the performance on the field, or in this case, on the court. For the Lakers, bringing in Bridges would be a clear statement that they are pushing all their chips in for another title run. Yo, what up, my man? Grab a cold one, let's talk some Lakers, cause this Miles Bridges rumor, man, it's got me feeling some type of way. Like, straight up, when I first heard it, I was like, nah, can't be. But then you start thinking about it, and you're like, maybe. This ain't no simple call, no cap. You know how it is, we, as Lakers fans, we're always dreaming big. We want that next piece, that game changer. And on the court, Bridges is a straight-up dog. He's athletic as heck, can finish strong, and he's got that improved shot. Imagine him running with Bron, getting those easy buckets, or hitting a corner three when AD kicks it out. That's the kind of juice that can turn a good offense into an insane offense. He can guard wings, he can guard some fours, and he just brings that raw energy. It's like when a rookie in the NFL just bursts onto the scene with those insane highlight plays. You just know he's got that it factor. Bridges has that. He plays with a certain fire that you just love to see. But then, you gotta hit the brakes, right? The off-court stuff with him, man, that's heavy. As a fan, you wanna just cheer for the jersey, but you also wanna be proud of the guys wearing it. This ain't like picking up a veteran who just needs a change of scenery. This is a whole different ballgame. The Lakers organization, they're under a microscope bigger than anyone else in the league. If they bring him in, they better be absolutely 100% sure he's turned the page. We've seen guys get second chances, like some dudes in the MLB who come back after suspensions and tear it up. But the heat is always on them, and every move they make is scrutinized. For Bridges, coming to LA, the spotlight is gonna be blinding, no cap. If they can get him on a buy low deal, though, strictly from a basketball standpoint, it's tempting. He's young, he's got potential, and he could be a huge talent injection. We need guys who can score consistently, who aren't afraid to attack the rim. He could take some pressure off LeBron and AD, give them another legitimate offensive threat. And with the Lakers' player development, who knows, maybe he unlocks another level. It's a huge gamble, like a quarterback taking a deep shot on 4th down. You either get a touchdown, or you turn it over. This ain't just about talent, though. It's about the Lakers' culture. We've got leaders like LeBron and AD who set a high standard. If Bridges comes in with a humble attitude, ready to work and buy into the team-first mentality, then maybe it could work. But if there's any hint of him being a distraction, man, that could blow up in their face. Lakers Nation is passionate. We'll embrace a guy who plays hard and helps us win, but we also demand respect for the badge. It's a tightrope walk for Pelinka, for sure. But if he delivers on the court and stays clean off it, this could legit be a championship move. Alright, back at it then. So we're talking about Bridges, and man, this ain't just about throwing a talented dude on the court. This is about chemistry, right? You got LeBron, you got AD, those guys are gonna lead the charge. They set the tone. If Bridges comes in humble, ready to play a role, even if it's not the primary scoring option every night like he was in Charlotte, that could be huge. We've seen guys come to the Lakers and try to be the man, and it just doesn't work. This ain't that kind of team right now. It's all about fitting in, playing that role, and contributing to a championship run. Think about it. We've been missing that consistent third scorer, that guy who can get you 15 to 20 on any given night without forcing it. Bridges has that in his bag. And he's got the athleticism to run the floor, make those highlight plays that get the crowd fired up. That energy, man, that's infectious. It's like when a defensive lineman gets a sack on the first play of a football game, it just sets the tone for the whole damn thing. If he comes in, plays hard, defends, and provides that offensive punch, suddenly this Lakers team looks even more insane on paper. The concern, always, is if he's truly ready for the LA spotlight. This isn't Charlotte. This is where legends are made, and where every single move is magnified. But if he embraces that challenge, buys into the Lakers Nation ethos, and lets his game do the talking, then it's a slam dunk. No cap.